Seattle Seahawks quarterback Geno Smith was asked a question by reporters on Friday during training camp. Quite a different one. It was basically along the lines of, would you be willing to wear a guardian cap while playing in an actual NFL game? And I think this could be the start of something very good in regards to just player safety, player health, and long-term health once players are done playing in the NFL. Because this past offseason, the NFL made a rule where you could wear a guardian cap while playing in a regular NFL game, not just during practices. Pretty sure 2 years ago they implemented the guardian caps during training camp and whatnot, but just recently the NFL made it official that if a player wants to, they can wear a guardian cap while actually playing. Now, I know most fans and coaches and other players in the league probably think it'll look pretty stupid and it'll be goofy and it just won't be very aesthetic to look at. And they're probably right, but I feel like it's that way with a lot of things before you try them. And I feel like once some players start wearing them, I feel like eventually we could get used to that and it won't stick out like a sore thumb anymore. Whoever is the first player in NFL history to wear a guarding cap during a regular season game, it's definitely going to be pretty goofy at first, but I mean, if you're a guy like Tua, you got to be doing it. You got to be doing it. And just in general, like CTE, football, like it's a full contact sport, man. Like this is serious stuff. Like it's not all glitz and glamour, especially like once you retire. Like there's been so many sad stories and tragic stories of just players losing their minds because of CTE, and this would definitely help prevent that a lot. Would it 100% cure it? I don't think so, but I think it would definitely make a huge impact long term and just life after football and just brain function wise. So I don't think it's a bad thing. So Geno replied to the question saying, I've been thinking about wearing one. I'm still debating on if I should wear my guarding cap. I don't know yet, but obviously I hit a lot of people with my head, so I have to be careful out there. Player safety is number one, so whatever it takes for guys to be safe or whatever it takes to cut down concussions and injuries, I'm all for it. Whoever is the first player in NFL history to wear a guarding cap kind of has a chance to kind of be a pioneer and to really start a new wave and a new trend of just player safety. And I mean, if you're a quarterback and you're trying to make a name for yourself, like why not wear a guardian cap? Because you're going to get a lot of extra attention, especially like the first couple of weeks. Like why not do something? But yeah, it'll be really interesting to see if NFL players actually start wearing them. I think, like I said, it's going to be pretty jarring at first, but I'm not against it. I'm sure they could kind of like do something aesthetically to the caps, because I know that I've only seen the ones where they just come in white and it just kind of like looks like a marshmallow on your head, but I'm sure they could probably do something aesthetically in the future too to kind of make it more appealing at first, but we'll see what happens, man. Let me know if you think NFL players should wear this. Do you think they shouldn't? Let me know. Is this just all stupid? Let me know. But yeah, if you're a guy like Tua, or if you've had a lot of concussions, you're a lineman, you have a beautiful family at home waiting for you, you know, you want to live a long, healthy life after football, man, I mean, why not do it? Why not wear a guardian cap? I really don't see why you wouldn't, other than it doesn't look cool or it looks kind of goofy. But like, come on, man, like head injuries are no joke, man. It's kind of like boxing if you think about it. It's kind of like if the boxing commission had an option for you to wear headgear during your fights. Like, Of course you should wear headgear if they give you that option when you're boxing. It's just safer. Sure, is it 100% going to prevent CTE? No, but it'll probably prevent a lot of serious and long-term stuff compared to not wearing a helmet or not wearing headgear. I just think it's like the same thing as that, honestly. And I just think it's a no-brainer to kind of wear a guardian cap. Like, why not at this point? But yeah, let me know if you would wear a guardian cap. Let me know if you wouldn't. Like, especially if you have like a family at home and like you want to live like a long time. I get it if you're kind of in that phase where you just care about money, looking good, playing good, and you're all about just the high life, the fast lane. I get it, but if you're not in that space, I'd really wear one. Let me know what y'all think. Speaking of Geno Smith and the Seahawks, there was a report of Sam Howell from a local Seattle reporter that so far in the Seahawks training camp, Sam Howell has looked pretty inaccurate. I know we're only 1 week down in training camp, but so maybe take it with a grain of salt. I hope he kind of picks it up, and I hope that report is kind of more or less inaccurate or an exaggeration of his actual performance, because I really feel like Sam Howell could do something here, man, but I hope he turns it around. I'm really excited to see him play in preseason. All will be revealed soon for sure, but yeah, not great news if you're a Seahawks fan, because I don't know how much Geno Smith really has to offer this Seahawks team as a whole. He really reached his peak 2 years ago. He looked great, Pro Bowl caliber player, but last year he really came crashing down to earth. And like, there's a reason why they traded for Sam Howell, because of Geno Smith, because it's kind of an unknown territory going into this year. Like, what Geno are we going to get? The one from 2 years ago? His only one good year in the NFL? Or are we going to get every other year he's played in the NFL? Just not really that good. Average to below average play. So, if you're a Seahawks fan, hopefully Sam Howell turns it around. I hope he turns it around. I'm a fan of Sam Howell, and I think he would really do something with the Seattle team. So, we'll see week 1 in the preseason, and so on and so forth. And yeah, man, that's all I got for right now. Peace.
We've continued to keep an eye on this, and now he's one good throw away from breaking the single season pass yards mark.
Yeah, I like his chances. He has thrown so many good passes this year, his career, and here today. Why would he stop now?
Touchdown, San Diego. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it before that.